Hello students, I hope you all are doing great. So today I am here to continue with the same chapter which we have studied in our previous video. Chapter number 2, depend on yourself. Yes, in our previous video we have discussed about self-reliance. Yes, what does self-reliance mean? Self-reliance means doing your work on your own. So today we are going to read a story related to that term, self-reliance. Yes, the story which is given in your book on page number 14. So I am going to read the story and then I am going to explain you all. So please follow where I will be reading and then I will be explaining to you. Okay. So yes, the name of the story is The Self-Made Dancer. The Self-Made Dancer. So I am going to read it out and then I am going to explain. Samuel was a young boy. He and his parents lived in a small village in Kerala. The village was some 100 kilometers from Kochi. Samuel was good at studies. One day he said to his father, "Dad, I want to learn dancing. I want to become a dancer." His dad replied, "Okay, I will try to arrange a teacher for you." So this is a story about a boy whose name was Samuel. Yes. Samuel was a small boy, very young boy who used to live in a village in Kerala. So his house was far away from the city. So he was living in a village in Kochi. So what happened? This boy was good at studies. He was good in studies. So one day he asked his father, "Father, I want to learn dancing." So he wanted to learn even dance. He was good in studies, but he even wanted to learn dancing. So he asked his father, "Father, I want to learn dancing. I want to become a dancer." He wanted to become a dancer. It was his aim. It was his aim. So he asked his father about that. To which his father replied. His father said, "Okay, I will arrange a teacher for you, and then you can do dancing." So now we'll see what happens in the next paragraph. Many days passed. No dance teacher could be arranged. Dance teachers did not want to come to the village from Kochi. Both dad and son became sad. One evening, Samuel thought something. He went to his dad and said, "Dad, please get a big mirror fixed in my room. I have a smartphone. I can use both these things to learn dancing on my own." His dad agreed and soon a mirror was fixed in Samuel's room. So in this paragraph you see that after days passed, means after some days, when his dad was trying to find out a good dance teacher for him, for Samuel, but he couldn't find out because none of the teachers were ready to come to the village and teach this child, Samuel, because the village was far away from the city. So nobody was coming there to teach Samuel because he was the only child there in the village, right? So no teacher was coming to the village to teach Samuel. Nobody was getting ready. So what happened then? Samuel became sad. His father also became very sad. So Samuel told his father that, "Father, I have an idea." What idea? "See, you get one big mirror for me. You get one big mirror for me and get it fixed in my room. Get one big mirror and get it fixed in my room. And then I have a smartphone with me." Samuel has got a smartphone with him. So he said, "I have a smartphone with me. So I will learn dancing from that smartphone." Yes, he might watch videos on YouTube and then he might practice and learn dancing. That's what he thought. That's what he told his father. That, "Father, please arrange a mirror for me. I will learn dancing from my smartphone." So now we'll see what happens in the next paragraph. Samuel started using his mobile phone to record movie songs from the TV. He watched the songs carefully again and again. Then he started doing the dances on his own in front of the mirror. The mirror helped him to correct his steps. He worked hard. Time passed and he grew up to become a very good dancer. He performed in the school functions and almost everybody became a fan of his dance. Soon he started a dance school in the village which made him earn some money also. So now you see what Samuel did. Samuel asked his father to arrange a big mirror for him. And now what he did, he started making use of his smartphone and he started downloading movie songs from the phone, and then he started practicing all alone. Yes, without anyone's help. He started practicing on his own. How? By seeing the mirror which was fixed in his room. He started practicing by seeing the mirror. He used to do some dance steps, and then if the dance steps were getting wrong, he used to correct those steps. How? By seeing the mirror. Yes, he used to and then he used to see his steps and then match accordingly. So you see, he did on his own. He worked hard for it. Yes, he became self-reliant. He didn't become sad. Sad for what? Because no teacher was ready to come and teach him, right? So he didn't become sad. He didn't lose courage. He didn't lose hope. Rather, he worked hard for it. He wanted to become a dancer, so he worked hard. He got the mirror and then he practiced on his own. And then what happened later on, after some days, he became a very good dancer. Yes, on his own. He even performed in his school functions. He became a good dancer. So he started taking part in school functions also, and then he became a very good dancer, and he even used to perform in his village activities, village functions, and then he used to earn money out of it. Yes, you see his hard work paid off. Samuel's hard work paid off. Yes, he worked hard. He didn't become lazy. He didn't think, okay, nobody's coming now, I will not be a good dancer, I should sit and relax and just concentrate on my studies. No, he didn't lose hope. Rather, he said, okay, I will do it, I can do it, and I have to do it. He just followed these three basic things, that I have to do it, I will do it, and I can do it. So he did it. Yes, at last he did it, and then he became a very good dancer on his own without anybody's help. So you see, how does self-reliance help him? He became self-reliant, so he became a good dancer. He got this talent, right? So when you become self-reliant, you become successful. Yes, you become successful. Just you need to be clear in your head. Yes, just you need to aim right. You need to aim right, and you need to be focused. Then you can be successful in future. Now you see the last paragraph. Children, there is a lot that you can learn from Samuel. In your life, it is essential that you do certain activities as hobbies. Hobbies make you feel relaxed. They give enjoyment as well as make you do something productive. If you concentrate on a particular hobby and work hard, you soon become perfect. This perfection gives you self-confidence, which helps you all through your life. However, while selecting a hobby, never try to do what your friends are doing. First, find out the activity that gives you enjoyment. Do that particular activity only. However, it is good if you select a creative hobby. So in this paragraph, they are saying that now you have understood what does Samuel did. What did Samuel do, right? So just take Samuel's example in your life, that Samuel wanted to become a good dancer. So he worked hard for it, and then he became a successful dancer, right? So similarly, if you have some kind of hobbies in you, yes, if you have some talent with you, if you have got some interest with you, so you can work on it. Some are good in singing, some are good in dancing, some are good in acting, some are good in creative writing, some are good in drawing. I know you all have so many talents in you, right? So you all need to work on your talent. Yeah, yes, rather being lazy and not working hard for it, you should work hard towards it, and then only you can improve it and you can be successful in your life. Yes, you can be successful in your life. Try to develop some creative hobbies like dancing, singing. This can be your talent in future, right? So just try to improve these talents if you have and work hard for it, and later on you can be successful just like Samuel. Yes, Samuel also wanted to become a dancer, so he became a dancer. If you also try and wanted to become something in your life, you will be able to do it, and you will be able to be a successful person in your life. So yes, that's all for today. I hope you have understood the chapter. There are some thoughts given in your book on page number 14, Ponder and Practice. You can learn these two thoughts which are very useful for you, which is related to self-reliance only. And there is one poem given in your book that also you can learn. So I hope you have understood the chapter, what does self-reliance mean, and I hope you have understood something from Samuel. Yes, how did Samuel work hard and how did self-reliance help Samuel. So yes, that's all for today. I'm going to give the question answers and the exercises of this chapter in the next video, or I'm going to upload it on PDF. So please copy the question answers and the exercises from the PDF. And that's all for today. So thank you.